Hello, hi. My name is Darlene Carruthers-Shelton, and I am a survivor and surviving with polymyositis. Polymyositis is a rare inflammatory autoimmune disease that affects African women, African American women, and children more than it does Caucasian women and men. My health challenges started at birth. At birth, the doctor said to my parents, I wasn't supposed to make it. From that point on, I experienced coming up, I had signs and symptoms of polymyositis even back then before anything was known about it. I experienced weaknesses in both upper and lower and in my core, my stomach area, belly area. I couldn't do a lot of things that my peers did as far as activity wise that involved using the muscles, your strength, your legs, your arms. I just couldn't do it. And one of them was doing playing kickball or volleyball, where I had to do hit the ball. It wouldn't go anywhere. I couldn't do the monkey bars or jump over things because of no core strength. It progressed as I got older. I went through different stages of this, anywhere from having drop foot to excruciating neck pains back as a teenager. And then I dealt with the daily headaches and migraines. It went from there to where I was unable to lift a 1 pound weight, and also reaching for objects, knocking them over, or holding objects in my hand and it just dropping out as if I didn't have it. I had an episode with the flu where I experienced I couldn't walk. By the time I got to the doctor, I was in so much pain, and they checked. One of the things they checked is your creatine count. So when the muscles break down, it releases enzymes into the bloodstream that can block your kidneys, and they give you prednisone to suppress your immune system, and they give you flush you with plenty of fluids to keep the enzymes from doing any kidney damage. So with that said, they told me if I hadn't gotten there when I did, this happened twice, that I wouldn't have made it. So this again progressed, and in 2013 I was finally diagnosed with polymyositis. And when I made it to the hospital, my CPK count was 20,000, and while in the hospital, it jumped up to 100,000. As I was being released, the doctor said, I asked the doctor how was my kidneys, and he looked and he was astonished. Looked like, your kidneys are fine. He said, but someone surely was looking out for you up there, because nobody lives with a CPK count of 100,000. In 2016, I went through experienced the same things, and also new things like the nerve pain. If it wasn't for an instructor, Gary Washer, letting my good friend Mike Barkov know, who was a health specialist, and this man didn't know me from apples, and he came to my home and gave me magnetic equipment that helped give me strength to be able to do some things that I need to do with my muscles. And after that, the doctor, I went to Dr. Trevor Morgan, and he was a tremendous help as well. So for the next 6 years, I've been experiencing more and more of this disease, to the point where in January 2019, the 24th of this year, I wound up in the hospital. And this time I'm in a wheelchair, and my CPK count was 8,000. And again, the doctor says, I'm surprised that you're living with no care, steroids, anything. So this is important to me, because sharing this to people, making awareness so that they know that they're not alone, so that they know that you have these signs and symptoms. Listen to your body, go to the doctor, get help, research, And don't give up and give into it, and because it will destroy your muscles, and you don't want that. And I have a family. I have two children who are my son. I have a son who's 29. I have a daughter who's 33. And I have a granddaughter who's 9 and a grandson who's 13. So it's important for me to fight so I can live and have longevity for my family, to be around longer for them. And these challenges, you can get past them. I get past them. When I think about the people in the Bible, there were so many people that had challenges and they had faith. I have great faith. I am determined and I'm a strong woman. And I know that that wheelchair is not my identity. This is not who I am. But I will get better because of the Lord. Thank you.